In this video, we will be discussing 3 ways to observe your thoughts. What's up, everyone? My name is Morsi, and on this channel, I encourage others to live with effortless ease. And if you find that the words in this video resonate with you, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Now, I created a video about observing thought, and it did very well. So I want to go a little bit more into it. I want to share with you all how you can observe your thoughts, the intention that you put into observing your thoughts, and where you can observe your thoughts. What's the right place? What's the right time? What would be most comfortable for you when it comes to observing your thoughts? Because to be honest, we have all the time we need throughout the day to do this. But when we know, it makes it much easier and it makes it much better. One thing to know about thought is that thought is a sort of form. Just like our body is a type of form, the things around us are forms, material objects. And the thing is that when we identify with these things, when we attach to these things, we're limiting ourselves. We are more following the egoic mind's thought system because we are greater than our thoughts. We're greater than our beliefs. We're greater than our emotions. But the ego, it does not want us to know that. It does not want us to know that deep within us is this alert stillness, this awareness that is always there waiting for us to recognize it so that we can feel alive, so that we don't feel limited. And so one big thing of being aware of the ego's thought system is observing your thoughts. This will set you free. So number one way to observe your thoughts is to simply sit and watch. Simply notice. And this can be done during meditation. This can be done while you're sitting and eating, while you're alone. All you're doing is you're simply watching, and it's as if you understand that you are the awareness while you're doing this, and it's as if you are watching a movie. You are the witness and your thoughts are the movie. And when you think something, right, what you'll do is you may feel as if that is you, but instead of attaching to it and identifying with it, watch it. As a thought comes up, watch it, watch it, watch it. And as you separate from it, you'll feel this satisfaction, the satisfaction in knowing that that thought is not you, a satisfaction in knowing that you are the awareness. It's very powerful because you'll have the ability to slip past the thought, right? You can say you can transcend the thought, but you're slipping past it. It's not a part of you. You're going to the back. You're going to the back door. And what you're doing is you're reaching a place within yourself that is welcoming. You're reaching a place within yourself that is home. Because many times our thoughts feel like attacks. It feels like, you know, we don't belong, and it's just speaking to us in ways where we don't feel whole. We don't feel complete. So as you're sitting there and you're noticing and you find yourself slipping past these thoughts, you'll find yourself as this pure awareness. You'll find that you're home, and you'll find that the aliveness is always within you. Number 2, a second way to observe your thoughts is observing repeating thought patterns. This is something that I actually do throughout the day, because what happens is we have thoughts in our mind that continuously come about. They're continuously coming about. And when you are unaware of the thoughts that come through your mind, you become the thought because you think it's you. So when you're thinking of something negative towards yourself, when a thought is arising and it's saying, you can't do this, you're incapable of doing this, only so-and-so is able to do this, or you aren't gonna heal from this, you've never healed from it before, right? That's that thought. right? That's that ego's thought system. It doesn't want you to thrive. It doesn't want you to know that you don't need it. You don't need the ego. And so what you'll do is you'll watch each moment, or as much as you can, as much as you are aware of this repeating thought. And just become aware of it, same as you would when you're sitting and watching through a meditation. You'll become aware of it and you'll say, you know what, that's not me. I'm separate. You are not me. You are simply a thought. And the moment this ego, the moment you are aware of this egoic mind pattern, the moment you are aware of this thought, you give it less power. The ego thrives when you're unconscious. It thrives when you're not aware. But the moment you are aware, you are present. The moment you are aware, it has no power over you. So throughout the day, while you're in the car, while you're with other people as well, because sometimes, we might have a little social anxiety and this thought pops up and someone might be like, you might interpret someone's actions as if they're judging you, and then you'll feel insecure, something like that. And this thought will come up in your mind. Know that that is not you. Know that that is the egoic mind's patterns. It's its thought system. Watch it. Don't identify with it. Don't attach to it. Watch it. You are the awareness. Number 3, another way in which you can observe your thoughts is to observe your thoughts and then feel the corresponding emotion, right? So many times I do this when I feel as if an argument might come about, a debate might come about, because the egoic mind, our false self, it always likes to feel superior. What that does is it strengthens its identity. It strengthens our feeling of being identified with this form, right? And that's what the ego wants. It wants us to know that this is who you are and you're no greater. And if someone tries to say something, then you feel as though you need to be in defense mode. You feel threatened, but it's not you, it's your ego. So when you find yourself and in a moment where you feel a need to defend yourself, you feel a need to respond to this very uncomfortable emotion within you, pause for a moment and feel your emotion, because there's going to be a thought within you, an immediate thought that wants to rebuttal, that wants to say a counter argument in order to make the other person wrong. The ego always wants to make the other person wrong. So the idea here is to recognize your thought and feel the emotion. Not respond to the emotion by reacting, but pause and feel it. Allow it to flow through you. You see, emotions are energy and motion. That's all they are. They are not you, just energy and motion. So if you allow it, give it space within you, feel it, and you have your awareness on it, then boom. Right then and there, it loses its power. Because remember, the ego thrives when you're unconscious. But the moment you're conscious, the moment you are aware, it has no power over you. When you think about feelings and thoughts, they can come in a cycle. First we will have a feeling. And when we have that feeling, it'll have this corresponding thought come with it. And the more we have that feeling, that thought will just be a part of the way we think. So each time we have that thought, then the feeling will come. It's a cycle, right? First we have a feeling, then we have a thought. Then we have a thought, and then we have that feeling. It's just a cycle. It goes on and on and on. But the moment you become aware of the thought, you can become aware of the feeling. And then you can confront that feeling, understand that feeling, feel that feeling, and understand that when you dig deep within that feeling by allowing it to be within you, there is the guidance you need. There is the answer you need, because you're allowing yourself to be present. Now, you don't have to do any of these ways in which to observe your thoughts. You don't have to do them separately. You can do them at the same time. I was just giving some ideas of where you can do it and when you can do it and how you can do it. Because there are so many ways we can understand the truth of who we are. There's so many ways we can transcend our false self. There's so many ways that we can come back home to who we truly are. So my name is Morsi, and if you enjoyed this video, check out these 2 videos right here, because they will also help you in understanding how to live with effortless ease. Until next time, peace.